had our sleepover. We were watching movies, and when we finished watching the movie, we went back in the hall, and we heard noises. I heard the ball bounce, and that's all I heard.
You know, I was scared when I seen Johnny Styles over here. I had my cross, and I was scared when they showed me the picture. I didn't feel like spending the night, and I was really scared. I didn't want to go back there. I was shivering, and all that.
And I spent the night, the style Friday night. They showed me the picture. Before I didn't believe it because people were just talking about it and didn't believe it. So I saw the picture, and they were saying everything. I was, let's go check it out. But I was a little too scared to go over there, and I was staying with the little kids because the little kids were getting scared too. And then they were saying they were hearing things, seeing things. I wanted to go. It's just my nerves got the best of me. And, yeah.
What'd you see?
It was a white guy, about 5'9". He walked past me, stared at me, and went in the wall. That's all I know.
Where were you?
In the bathroom right there, and I almost peed in my pants.
You're not making this up?
No, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. I even told Whitney. I'm scared, man. Serious. I ain't coming back in this building again. Seriously. Yeah. You go in that bathroom.
What did it look like? What exactly happened?
He looked like 20. Big dude, man. I was scared, man. I ain't ever going in there again. Tell you. Can I use the phone? Call my mom. Can I use the phone?
Yeah, give me 25 push-ups.
You asked if I would share the experience this week. I'm still mulling it through my head. It was extremely strange. You know, I've heard this story, I think everybody has, and I'm a non-believer, but not anymore. Monday morning when I came in, it was a holiday, so we didn't have our morning program, and I saw something in the hallway. And as I moved to it, that something moved away, but I couldn't really make out what it was. A little disconcerting, a little nervous. So that's why I asked you to leave the camera out, and I appreciate you doing that. Tuesday morning came in, nothing. Wednesday, I was early because I had to get some things out of here for a meeting. And I heard a noise. I glanced to the hallway through the glass door, and I saw it. Very quietly grabbed the camera, walked toward the door, and it stayed right there. There was an image, not terribly clear, but there was an image in the window. I took a picture, and I walked toward the window, and the image moved back a ways, but not out of sight. I took another picture, and then it was gone. Now, I did not gather all the things I needed for that meeting. I sat here thinking about it, wondering what in the world. And then when you showed me the pictures, my disbelief disappeared. There was something in there. And we saw it. And I think others have seen it. And I'm looking forward to the time we can see it again. Because there's a story here. We need to know that story.
Man, it was like Wednesday, you know what I mean?
me and my boy Yogi's finna go to the studio, so I said, hold on, let me go in the bathroom, use the bathroom, you know what I mean, do my thing. And I mean, but when I went in the bathroom, I looked in that little bathroom to take the little, you know what I mean, the other stuff, you know. And then there was nobody in there. So I said I ain't gotta use that, so I went to use the the restroom, you know what I mean? And then I heard this little crazy noise, like somebody was in the bathroom like, pushing the thing. I'm like, what? So I picked my stuff up, looked back like, hold on, man, I know I heard something in here. Ain't nobody in here, so I done shot out and told Mika what's up, and he told me about the other story, and I was like, man, that's crazy, man. I was like, I ain't even come to the bathroom no more.
There was some like talk about there was a ghost and everything. They had took pictures, and my little brother had spent the night one night, like last year I think. And like I wanted to see it by my own eyes, and haven't really seen it with my own eyes. And like Tuesday I had asked them for the camera, see if I can go back there and prove it really if there's a ghost. And I think it was me and some couple other dudes I think, and we went back there one by one, and like we took pictures. And, like nothing showed up though, and he said that he was gonna bring the camera the next day. But he was gonna let me borrow the camcorder though to record it this time. And like on Wednesday, I think, my cousin Martin, he went by the door. He stood there and like he was so scared he couldn't do it. And I go, man, I'll do it for you. So I went like at first when I opened the door, I felt a breeze coming towards me. Like at first I was scared I was shook up to go in there, and like I couldn't see nothing. It was pitch black. So I used the camera a little light because there was no flash. So I started using that to be my pathway. I saw the mirror, and I go, man, sooner it's over, the better it is. So I just turned around, took my pictures, and I went out as quick as I could. And like another black dude, he had went in there, and like they scared him really bad. And then like we looked in the computer, and the first picture I took, it popped right behind me on my left shoulder. It looked like he was smiling. And early that morning, I took a picture of him too. They seen him, and he looked like he was depressed. But in my picture, he looked like he was just happy about me being there. And yeah, nobody really believes me, but it was right behind me.
Do you think the picture you took is a fake?
No, because the rest of the pictures that I took, it was blank, it was black, it was pitch black. And the first picture, the only picture I took, the first picture, it showed something. The rest was blank.
Did anybody, manipulate the picture that you took?
That's what everybody kept saying, but I don't think it's true because as soon as like I took the picture and everybody else took the picture too, and they put it right on the computer the first time we took it.
And you were there when they did
Yeah.
that?
Proof right there.